Oh, thank you, Ral. Well, you know what? In a world full of trends, the favorites always remain, and a classic lemon meringue is one of them. So today, we want to show you this classic, but add our own little orange twist. So enter the orange meringue pie made with our Clover Classic Custard. Teresa is here to take us through this delicious recipe, and I'm loving all the ingredients in front of us.
Yes,
Everything is pretty much prepped.
All sorted, as usual, and delicious. All good
So when
stuff.
you start with an orange meringue,
Yes.
what do we start with? How are we going to get that orange flavor into our pie?
We are going to be using fresh zest and juice, so the combination together gives you that beautiful, intense flavor. So I'm going to start with the filling, and we're using our Clover Classic Custard, so it's very easy to do, very convenient. And you're going to pop that into your pan or your pot.
And custard's one of those things, our Clover Classic Custard, it really is the perfect pair with any dessert. And today we'll show you just how easy it is to make this pie with our Clover Classic Custard.
Yeah, lovely spin on the classic. I love a lemon meringue, and I'll be the first to say maybe we shouldn't mess with it, but this is actually so delicious. Such a fantastic twist. And of course, oranges are in season at the moment, so
It is.
Perfect, just go for it. So what I'm doing now is I'm whisking some corn flour with some milk. And this is going to thicken our filling for the pie.
Okay.
So nice and simple.
Can I get started here? I've
Yes,
got some
please.
crumbed biscuit in front of me and
Yes.
some melted butter.
That's right. That's going to be our base.
So I can just mix this all together.
Mix it all together, and you can use any biscuits you like. Coconut biscuit is the traditional one, always delicious. Okay, and I'm going to whisk our corn flour into the custard, and I'm going to add some orange zest.
Okay. How much butter is necessary? Just a little bit, just to coat it, or do you want a little bit more of a paste?
You don't want it too wet. If you give it a good mix, the biscuits should be just coated in the butter, but not too soggy, otherwise
Okay.
your base will all fall apart.
Okay.
So I'm heating this up. I can see already it's thickening beautifully. That's looking fantastic.
You know, I know you said we shouldn't mess with a classic, but every now and then just adding that own little unique twist, you just end up surprising yourself.
You really do, and this in particular is so, so delicious. I can smell that orange. It's fantastic.
So I've got our biscuits here, our crumb that's covered in our butter. Can I add it to our
Yes,
dish?
so pop it into your dish. Just grease your dish first, and you press it into a nice even layer, and you don't have to pre-bake it. It's so, so easy.
Oh, that's nice.
So what we've got here is a custard we made a little bit earlier, so you can see it's gotten quite thick on the stove. I'm just going to add some orange juice, just to
There we go.
thin it out. And this is freshly squeezed orange juice, so we're getting that beautiful flavor. Ah,
There we go.
perfect.
This is quite a lot of, quite a thick base, but I suppose it's okay for our meringue.
Perfect, yeah. That looks great. And then all you need to do is once your orange juice is whisked in, you can pop it onto your base. And then again, normally with a lemon meringue, you would then bake that base, take it out, put the meringue on and bake it again. This is just all in one, bake it all together, nice and easy.
It is nice and easy, and if you love our little twist on a classic lemon meringue, we're making an orange meringue tart here, so you can head on over to our website, that's expressoshow.com. The recipe there with the ingredients, the steps to the recipe is all there, so you don't miss a thing. There we go.
Easy, so you pop that in your dish. And then we've just made a meringue, so you whip up your egg whites, add a bit of cream of tartar to stabilize, some caster sugar. Always remember to add your sugar gradually because you want to make sure it dissolves nicely. Pop
Look
it
at
on
that.
top. And you can pipe it on as well if you want.
And make it in beautiful little
So,
shapes. I quite like
up
the
to you.
rustic look.
Yeah, totally. You can just spoon it on, and then you bake it in the oven for 15 minutes, and then pop it in the fridge to set.
Oh,
Good
well,
to go.
Good to go. Well, Teresa, thank you so much for this. Look at this beautiful pie. This is
Done.
what it will look like when it comes out of the oven. So if you want to get your hands on our delicious orange meringue pie with our Clover Classic Custard, simply head on over to expressoshow.com.
So, we've had classic fashion from Timby, classic cars, thanks Chad, and we've seen classic hairstyles. And you, Michael? Classic!
A classic range from Clover. Timeless taste.
Made with love by Clover.